By the way, if anyone ever says my handwriting on Yokoso is not good, it's a font, so it's okay. Alright, gotta turn off air conditioning. I'll be back. Yokoso, Japanese Quest Away. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Today the journey continues. Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning to Unboxes, Callie, Chalk, Gil, Mina. Ohio. Good morning, everyone. Good to see you. And yeah, I think you make a good point, Callie and Kanji. Callie says, I've got the energy of that dancing demon in the background today. I think a lot of us could learn from this dancing demon here. Let's take a look. Hey, yo. So that could be kind of like a... Are they wearing sweatpants? Anyway, I think that we could be inspired by this creature. They're wearing a necktie, I believe, sweatpants. So if ever you're feeling unmotivated, just think of this dancing demon. Put on a necktie, put on some sweatpants and clown shoes, and just start dancing. Then you're unstoppable. You can do anything. And then just keep doing that. So yeah, thanks Kelly for the tip. I think we can all be inspired by that demon there. By the way, what we do here, we learn Japanese from Japanese games. Sometimes we also do foolish things, like you just saw. I'm a Japanese teacher. You can see words at the bottom we've already learned. Word at the top we learned yesterday or recently. And let's find some more words. Anyone can add words to the list up there where it says new words here. And today, we have one main goal. Yeah, I think that could be Kelly and Kanji. You see the title today. The new reading quest today is very simple. We're at the end of the month. Pretty soon it'll be August. So the quest is read Japanese every day for the next month. The end of the summer, the goal is read Japanese every day. Chalk asked, I think in the chat on Discord, how much do you have to read? That's kind of up to you. That's kind of up to you. But my guess is make a goal kind of like Kelly and Kanji has done. Maybe, for example, reading at least a half an hour a day. Or you can make it like a page goal, read at least 15 pages a day. It's up to you. It's up to you. For me, I just kind of have a vague goal of reading a good amount each day. At least maybe an hour or so. That's what I try to do, generally. Oftentimes I go over that. Sometimes less than that, probably. It just depends. But I've been reading Japanese every day pretty much for the last 6 or 7 years. So my quest that I'm throwing out there today is read every day for 1 month. And the hope with that, maybe if you like it, if you make that new habit, you can keep going just like I did. Read for a year, 2 years. Keep doing that, eventually, boom, you can just read Japanese for the rest of your life, make it a hobby. It's a pretty good hobby as far as hobbies go. Okay, so let's see. Today the goal is to make a certain ultimate sword. And as you can see, we're missing all the ingredients. The goal for this stream today is to get all these ingredients, make this ultimate sword, then tomorrow use it to beat the game. We will beat the game tomorrow. That's the goal. After that, Japanese Quest will be taking a break for a while as I prepare for the school year, teaching Japanese in person. Today, let's see if we can get all these ingredients together. Yeah, that's pretty good, Kelly and Kanji. Step 1, start reading. Step 2, don't stop. Yeah, I have the same thing you might have seen me say for Japanese, a similar thing with 2 steps. Be fluent in Japanese in 2 easy steps. Step 1, start studying. Step 2, do it the rest of your life. That's really all you gotta do. Very easy. 2 easy steps. Shock says, how about a widget for anime or game sentences for learners? I'm not totally sure I know the context of what the widget is or where the widget is. But it sounds good. Okay, so we need this. I think this sword we can get soon. The guy made it. We just gotta wait a little while and buy it. This sword we have to forge. We need one more, like, rarefied thing from this mine. This thing I think we can trade for with the witch. This one, though, I looked it up. That's why we're a bit later starting the stream today. I had to do some research. I think we can maybe steal this one from a squid, which sounds fun to me. Yeah, that sounds good. Like, I think anything that you can make it daily, just to keep people in, keep people in the game, I think is really good. Because I think people fall off when they just 2 days, 3 days, they just forget about it, and then boom, you don't study for like 7 years, like I did one time. And in those 7 years, I still watched Japanese drama and did some stuff, but didn't really make it a priority. Okay. So let's try, first of all, we must forge this Sword of Light. Because, check it out. This Sword of Light, not that Sword of Light. This Sword of Light. Not that Sword of Light, that's not a Sword of Light. Anyway, his Sword of Light that he has that is not as good as this sword, it's not good enough. We must forge a new one. So, what we need now is the whale. Yeah, exactly. Things like Anki can keep you doing something every day, but if you fall off, it can be hard to get back, because, yeah, those reviews can pile up. And I think it can be fine sometimes to quit Anki. Not everyone does Anki. I quit Anki after I just started reading books and passed N1, but yeah, different people have different things that work for them with Anki or without Anki. Let's see, now let's take out our tools, go to our Daijinamono, take out our flute, and call our friendly whale. Yeah, Chalk, I like the idea. I think people would dig it. And in fact, I don't know about like an app, but like just like an app of immersion kit on your phone, people would love to use, I'm sure. Denovan, Ohio, we're gonna go back to the floating prison because we need that rarefied spectrolite or whatever it's called that you mentioned before, Denovan, yesterday. I looked at a video. I have a rough sense of where it is. We need to find it. We started a bit late because I had to do some research to make sure we can find this stuff today. We have to make this sword today. So I did a bit of research, although not good enough to actually know where we need to go. But I know that we need to... Maybe if we go up and down, we can find where. Yeah, that's where we need to go. 5th floor. How do you get to 5th floor? That's what I don't totally know. But this is where it is. It's here, just like it was before. Anyone know how to get there? 5th floor. Yeah, you have to go from here, it seems. So we gotta get to the 6th floor. Anyway, we'll try to get there. Now the question is, how do we get there? 6th floor. At least we can see on the map. That's something. Ooh, we can jump down, can't we? Let's do that. So we're 4th floor. I think we need to get to like the deeper area. Should we take this guy for fun?
Abaya!
Wow, we're strong now.
我らの勝利だ。
強くなったね. We are in the end game. Tomorrow we will beat the game. Today we're gonna fight some more dragons for some reason. Greg, you didn't beat him in one attack? Come on, you're slacking. Oh no. Our dragon. I like that word widget. It's a strange, fun word. Okay, we need 6th floor. How do we get there? No, get back on the rope, you fool. Okay, so now we're on the 8th floor. We must go up 2 floors. Again, let's just double check. So we're on 8th floor. We must get to the 5th floor, so that means we must get to the 6th floor, mainly. And the 6th floor, probably... I don't know, this is just a shot in the dark. We must go to the 7th floor, then 6th floor, then 5th floor. Let's do that. Yeah, widget. Widget's good. Let's just make a lot of widgets. I don't even care what they do. I just like the word. Let's make widgets. More widgets. By the way, this is a weird question that I've never thought about before. What are your go-to widgets on your phone? I've got one for weather, I think. That's a widget, right? To be honest, I'm not an expert on widgets. I think I have one for like a Google search. Otherwise, I don't really have widgets. What widgets do you have? What's your widget game? Are there any good widgets for learning Japanese? Reminders? Are reminders a widget? Wouldn't that just be like a notification though? I clearly don't know about widgets. I think we want to go now to the stairs over here. I don't really know what a widget is. Yeah, help me out. I don't either. Let's find out what a widget is today. We can level up in our widget abilities. I think we want to go here. So now we're going up. I think we want to get to the 6th floor. If only we just did this yesterday. Do we want to ride that dude? I don't know. The only widget I often check is news. You have a news widget. Interesting. Because I just like kind of like thumb over to like the Google News. It's all in Japanese on my phone. Because it's like my stuff is generally in Japanese. And I like that because it's just like random news articles in Japanese. Okay, so now... Good. I think we're in the right place finally. Wait, do you have a haiku widget? Oh yeah, that could be cool. That could be cool, Chalk. I'm totally on board with your haiku widget idea. That's actually really cool. That'd be cool for like Japanese people too. If they don't have one already. Honestly, my weather one is the most useful. Yeah, for me too. I have one for podcasts. Oh really? I have a podcast app, but not a widget. Interesting. There probably is one, but I doubt with voice. I agree. Wish there were more widgets relevant to Japanese. I don't see many. Yeah, I'm trying to think like what kind of widgets I would like in Japanese, like when I was learning, or even now, when I was learning in a more beginning level, I mean. Like, I bet you exists somewhere, like, it shows you, like, 5 new kanji every day. It's like, I used to have, like, a homepage that would just show new kanji every day. That was kind of cool. You could, like, hover over the kanji to see words for each kanji. Yeah, daily vocab one, that's kind of nice. I think I could have enjoyed that kind of one. I don't think I'd use it now, probably. Ah, I have a new tab page with vocab. It's called Mainichi. Yeah, that kind of thing could be good. Chalk. I think we're finally gonna make it. This might be what we need. Please let this be what we need. Because I think in this timeline we have not gone here yet. I believe. Hitoki wa kagayaiteru kouseki. So kouseki is mineral, and this one is very shiny. Mitsuketa. So we found it. Saikutsu shite mimasu ka? Shall we try to mine it? Yes, we shall. Let's do that. Hai. Densetsu no Oriharu Kon o tenireta. So I think it's different because I think this one is, like, in English they call it rarefied, but here they just call it legendary. The legendary mineral. I think the one we saw before was just the name of the mineral, but now it's legendary. Which was confusing because I think in the description of this mineral they described it as legendary, but this one I think is legendary. So I think now we're good. I hope. Only one way to find out. Warp to the volcano and try to forge it. Yeah, if you think about Immersion Kit, and you kind of think about the vocab needs of people, what I think would be cool, just off the top of my head, you could specify your JLPT level that you're shooting for, say N2 for example, and then it would handpick N2 vocab sentences for you and deliver them to you every day. That would be cool. Because then you have stuff in context, with sound, with vocab that you need every day. That'd be pretty awesome. You could like put N1, you could put N5, whatever your level is, you get tailored sentences for each one. They could do it automatically, or you could pick like a crop of good sentences for each one. That sounds kind of awesome. Yeah, and you know, people might even like that kind of thing through email. Some people still do that with things like Substack. Like that tool, what's it called? Kelly, the one you did before. What was that one called? I have that app on my phone. And anyway, they send that one through email. I just do it through the app though. I prefer the app. Yeah, the one with literature. It's quite good. I do the app instead of the email, but I think a lot of people get the email. I just don't want more email. But I think they have over 1,000 people getting email for the literature one. Yeah, Bunsuke, I believe it's called. Ah, Takamura, konnichiwa. I'm doing well. How are you? It's a good day. And to be honest, I'm a little sad that Japanese Quest will be taking a break for a while. I don't know, maybe we'll have to come back sooner than I thought, but It's just fun to talk every day about different ideas like these widgets and things. It's just a fun conversation, and good things can come out of them. Yeah, there's the website, just talking about useful things like Boonsuke. To me, I think that's one of my favorite things about Japanese Quest, just casual conversation about kind of the cutting edge of Japanese learning tools and what everyone's doing to learn Japanese on their own journey. I think that's really cool. Yeah, we will finish the game tomorrow. IDJ, Ohio, good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, it will take a break, but it's not going to end. We will keep going, Takamura. Like, unless I die in the next couple months, it will keep going. I'm pretty certain on that point. Let's see here. Cool, yeah, I will update Twitter once in a while. I haven't been doing it as much lately. But every time we stream, I give a notification on the Discord. So if you want to get a notification every time on the Discord, more recently, I don't feel like doing a tweet every time we stream because we've been streaming too much, but if we start again, I'll probably do a tweet.
Yeah.
Where is this dude? It's this guy, right? Sweet. I think he finally made this thing now. Ah, Nisan. その説はありがとな. So thanks for before. あんたとオリハルコンのおかげで. So because of you and the mineral you brought me. So he didn't need the legendary one. He just needed the normal one. 素晴らしい仕事ができた. So I did a great job because of you. 俺の最高傑作. I made my masterpiece, my greatest work. It's gonna be expensive, but it may be useful. Yeah, dude, let us get it. Wait, can we not buy it here? What's going on? Can we buy it in here? What's going on here? There we go. It's here. We can afford it. The Sword of Kings. That's what we need. We need two swords. We need this Sword of Kings and Sword of Light, I believe is what we need. This one, Sword of Kings. Oja no Tsurugi. Let's get it. Kitty, what are you doing up there? Aki's messing things up. I don't think anyone needs to hold this thing. Let's just put it in the bag. Okay, let's take a look. How good is this sword? Let's compare it to Greg's current sword. Wait, he can't equip it? What about the hero? So yeah, it's not that good. You can't even reforge it. Luckily though, we can reforge it into the best sword ever. Let's do that. Good, we now have the Sword of Kings, so we're good to go. Now let's make the Sword of Light. Then we'll have both swords that we need. Then we just need a few minerals, and we can hopefully make it. Yeah, we need some kind of rock and some one like agate of super agate of evolution or something or other. Should be gettable. Gmail's sorting in features are nice. Ooh, I should try that. I'd never sort that. I simply let it build up forever. Maybe not the best strat. It is time to forge the Sword of Light. I thought it was automatic. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. I need to level up an email. It's weird, we're in this party, the top 4, the hero's not even there, but still he's leading the party. Ah, okay. Interesting. It is time to forge the Sword of Light for, what is this, like the 3rd time? The 4th time? We've forged a lot of these Swords of Light over time. I think finally we might have the right ingredients. Evel, konnichiwa. Or evac, good to see you.
お見事。
こんなものかしら。
We are strong. 強くなったね。
よっ。はっ。はい。はっ。
Anyone ever seen the show Star Trek Next Generation? There's these one aliens they met that I'm sure no one knows what I'm talking about, but they just would speak in a really funny way. Very simply. They'd say, over and over again, we look for things. Things to make us go. And they'd also say, Geordi is smart. We are not smart. I don't know. I love that episode. I was just thinking of it saying we are strong, because they would say things like that a lot. Say, I don't know. I don't even remember all they said, but that was a good episode. Yeah, Next Generation is my favorite show ever. I kind of grew up on it. Yeah, Tribbles. Tribbles are good. That's more the original series, though. Okay, time to make the legendary sword. Can we do it now? Yes, we can. Finally. Yatta. Thank you for the tip before from Denovan that we need this new mineral.
これで完成なのか?
So, is it finished now? Yeah, they did bring back the Tribbles in Deep Space Nine. And they might have brought them back beyond that, I'm not sure. I only watched really all of Deep Space Nine and all of Next Gen. Everything else I've just seen a bit of. And some of the movies I've seen.
まさか2本目の勇者の剣を作ることになるとはな。さあ、手に取ってみろよ。
Yeah, even like the first season or two of Next Generation was almost like a parody of later Next Generation. Like, have you seen the episode where they go to this planet and everyone's like almost naked and they run around because like in their culture they have to run everywhere? But they've got like plants that have like a trellis around it. If you fall on the trellis, you'll be put to death. So of course Wesley is playing and like catches a ball and falls and breaks the trellis, and they must put him to death. That like that's their law, but then they can't interfere with their law because the Prime Directive, like that's the like rule of the Federation. So Wesley must die, but they don't want him to die. It's this whole like thing. And again, keep in mind everyone's like naked and like having sex all the time because it's like the first season of Next Generation, and they run everywhere. They must run. while naked, almost naked, is a very bizarre episode. It got very stupid, those first seasons. It's like episode 7 or something like that. Yeah, I recently had Netflix just recommend a random show, and it made me watch that episode, and it was worth it. It was worth it. Okay, let's see. So yeah, very good show. My favorite show ever, but there are some episodes that are pretty weird, which is also kind of fun. Okay, so Masaka Nihonmei no Yusha no Tsurugi. To think we'd make a second Hero Sword. Try to take it into your hand. Exactly, yeah. In a sense, it's one of the best episodes. It's just bizarre. I mean, I had to watch it again just because it's hilarious. It's a classic. The Hero Sword is back. We now have both swords that we need. So we're almost there. I think next step is let's try to find a... Sweet, sweet, sweet. Next step is I think we're going to meet this witch. Which item do we need? I think if we go to the witch... I hopefully remember. If we get like 2 of the wrong items, that would be bad, but I think we can do it. Yeah, the sexy death penalty planet is exactly right. Your wife is correct, Unboxious. It's a very good episode. Also a very stupid episode, but if you're into that kind of thing like I am, you might enjoy it. So the good thing here, we can trade for 2 of the items that we need. We can trade our Serpent Soul for our Dragon Souls. In Japanese, it's more of a Dragon Soul. Yeah, exactly. Every crime, no matter how minor, was death penalty on the planet, and that's how they keep their peace. They like lethal inject everyone who does anything bad. No, so like if you like just step on the wrong grass, they'll put you to death. Like if a kid lies, they'll probably be put to death. And that's how they keep the peace. No one breaks the laws, so they're good to go. But yeah, it's pretty nuts. And keep in mind, they're all almost naked and running around all the time. Probably if they stop running, they'll be put to death, because you have to run in that society. Like, I'm not sure if they have that law, but I would not be surprised. Like, they literally run everywhere. It's bizarre. Like, I remember, like, there's a short story I was thinking of writing in college about some character who would run everywhere. Because I was kind of into running around campus at that time. And I realized, like, subconsciously, I wonder if that stupid episode, like, planted that idea in my mind. The running everywhere character. Yeah, I don't think I even noticed it before either, but they do, they have to run everywhere. It's very strange. Yeah, I agree with you, Unboxious, because they should never have let anyone on that island, to be honest. Or on that planet, rather. Like, when you see the laws, you'll be put to death if you do anything. Yeah, maybe don't visit that planet. One second, I just wanted to show something. I finally got my package from Japan. So I finally got some of these games. It took forever, but I kind of wanted to show them. Maybe we could try one sometime. So take a look. If I can get this camera working here. It's all twisted up. Wait a second. Here we go. So this game just came from Japan. I'm excited to play it. Kino no Tabi, Kino's Journey, the first game. That should be cool. Even the instruction in it just have like short stories that you can read. I love how games back then had instructions. Ooh, a kitty's wanting to check it out too. Check it, Aki. You like that? That's the smell of Japan, Aki. That game's been in Japan. And this instruction manual, anyway, since Aki's kind of in the way, I'm not going to show it. But here's Aki. He likes the game too. We also have the second game, Kino no Tabi 2. And for fun, got a PlayStation 2 Inuyasha game as well. Looked like a cool RPG Inuyasha game, which might be worth checking out someday. So yeah, we don't have Natsu, but Haru is somewhere. There's Aki. So some new games here we might check out sometime. We will see. But let's go back to the game here too. Oh nice, we played the fighting game of Inuyasha. I've never played any Inuyasha games, so it should be fun to give a try. Okay. So excited to try out those games. Maybe we'll stream them someday for Japanese Quest. The cool thing about those old PS2 Japanese games from like 15 years ago, a lot of them are really good games and they're now quite cheap. You can get each of them for like, you know, $10 or something. Of course, shipping can be expensive, but still, I got them off eBay. Not too bad. Agreed. PS2 Japanese games are pretty awesome. I still have my Japanese PlayStation 2 from when I lived in Japan, so I thought might as well make some use out of it. So do you have a Dragon Soul? Yeah, we do. Now, the thing we need, I'm pretty sure... Anyone remember? I think we need this one, and I think we need two of them. Can anyone confirm? Do you remember it all? I think we need two of these, and I think in English it's like, I don't know, Spectralite or something like that. Yeah, let's go for it. Akira wa Maru no Tamashi o watashita. So we passed over the Dragon Soul. それじゃあ素材ができるまで少し待ってなさい. So wait a bit for the materials. Omatase. So thanks for waiting. Looks good. Take it. We got it. I think we need one more. Let's get one more. Okay, I think now just to double check we have all the ingredients except one thing. Let's go back to this foraging platform. Or maybe we can just do it from our items, can't we? Yeah, can't we just forge, like, straight up here? Where is that forging thing? I thought we can forge here, can't we? So bad. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about there. Yeah, can we just use this as an item? Apparently, you can just use it as an item. It's so weird. Okay, good. We were right. So we got that. We got these two now. Beginning of stream, we didn't have any of that, so we've made good progress. We just need one great agate of evolution, is what they call it in English. Dai Shinka, so Shinka is evolution. And I think if we steal it from a giant squid, we can get it. Let's try that. Good question from IDJ. How's everyone's Anki today? By the way, the quest in the title, read Japanese for the next month. It could be a video game, could be manga, could be websites, a book, whatever. Is anyone up for taking on that quest? If so, you can say hi, either in comments or on the Discord. Hi. Yeah. Anyone up for taking on that quest? My answer is hi. I will read Japanese every day for the next month for the rest of the summer. Might as well. In the summer reading club, strong. Anyone else? Height, says Kelly and Kanji. Height, says Dry. Nice. We've accepted the quest. Height looks good. So even though Japanese Quest might not stream for the next month, it's good to see people will be reading that next month. We can talk about it on the Discord. I will be there. Sweet. So yeah, check out the Discord. Could someone link the Discord, actually? Since Japanese Quest will be ending, at least for a little while, we'll be taking a break. Let's make sure we get the Discord linked so that people can check out the Discord and join. Sweet, there's the Discord. Check out the reading club there. Check out the other areas there too. People can talk after stream, even during a break. Height Apex as well. Sweet, good to see people are taking that quest. Yeah, even if you don't understand, just reading a little bit every day, make some kind of goal for yourself. Maybe 10 pages, 15 pages, reading for half an hour. It's up to you. Make some kind of goal that works for you and just try reading every day. It helps if you find something close to your level, like a graded reader, or maybe a manga with Furigana, maybe a game you really want to play. It's up to you. So find something, keep at it every day. That's the key. Then maybe after that month you find you enjoy it. It gets easier after a month, trust me. You can just keep going. And like me, who knows? Maybe you'll be reading Japanese for 1 year, 2 years. Eventually, it just becomes habit, just becomes easy. That's the goal. At least it was for me. It's a fun... My feeling is if you're going to read books anyway, why not read them in Japanese, at least some of the time. So that's what I do. Just read Japanese books every day. It's quite fun. Let's see. It's been fun this reading club too. I've never really read Japanese manga. At least not like all the way through. It's been fun doing that for a change. Let's see. Can we like teleport to the ocean? Let's try that. I think we can. Let's teleport down to the ocean down here. And let's look for a squid. And let's try to steal a giant evolution agate that we need, the one that we need off of a squid. Because online, that was the top voted answer for how you can get these things, so let's try that. I prefer not have to go back in the maze or something where they can be found as well. Cool, yeah, reading news is good. Yeah, a good option could be like reading NHK Easy News. You could make a goal of reading 2 articles a day, for example. That could be a great article. NHK Easy News is a great site for reading Japanese if you're kind of near the beginner or intermediate level. Of course, if you have a tool like Rikai-kun, it can be that much easier to read. Wait a minute, I almost feel like, what if we could steal one from these guys?
行きますホーリーライト
Wait, stop, stop, stop. I want to try to not kill these guys. What if we can steal from these guys? We must try.
行くぜ
So he has a steal ability I've never really used. Let's try it though. Let's see what we can steal.
そら
Wait, what did we just get? I don't think that was right. That thing comes up so quick, it's hard to read. I don't think it was right though. Let's see if we can steal more.
いただき
Could not steal that time.
頼もしいわこんなものかしら
It in the list you can look at that, but if you're talking about for stream, yeah, this is always roughly the same vocab because it's the foundational vocab we started with. Foundational vocab new people need. If you want to see 1,000 to 2,000, you can check the list. It's linked in the about page if that's what you meant. Yeah, I feel like even if you're skipping some dialogue, trying to look at some of the dialogue, some of the key dialogue, can still be a good thing. I think skipping some stuff is fine, but yeah, try not to skip everything. At least try to get some of the key words and phrases, which you tend to find in games. So I think the squid we need is a bit further north. Let's try going there.
行くぜ
かわせるか
やる
しら
じゃねえか
Not bad. Come on, squid. This giant squid who is the first guy in the game who killed us is now our last guy in the game that is helping us get this final item. No, not you. Let's just practice stealing though.
あらやった
Yeah, that thing goes up so fast. It's hard to see, possibly because we haven't done fast.
ひゃ
行きますホーリーライト
痛い。
一気に行くぞそりゃせい
Not bad. Yosh.
お疲れ様でし
Kachimashita.
た
Okay, I think the squid hangs out around this island, this north island that's not even on the map. Let's hope. Let's hope we can find a squid up here. Come on, squid. Come on, squid. That's not a squid. Let's try to steal from this big guy, though.
そら
so we got something. I don't think that's it though.
行きます。ホーリーライト。
見切れるか神速の剣。
さみだれ漬け。
いただき。
That's not so good.
あら、もう終わり？
Must find squid. I know the squid wants to come out. I think they're around this island. Anyone know? I believe they are. Come on, squid. That's not the kind of squid.
Itaraki.
Apparently not.
聖なる風よ。
Eric's normal attack now
おととい
is
来やがれ。
pretty strong. With that dual wield. If anyone else knows where to find these uber agates of evolution, maybe there's a better way. But I've been told the squids here do have them. But where are the squids?
私だって。
That's the question.
Tap! Ha!
一安心ですね。
I'm pretty sure we have been attacked by squid up here, but not sure where they are. Maybe it has to be like storming or something. Ooh, it's storming. Yeah, I thought they'd come out in the storm.
やるぞ。
Please get us what we need.
そら。
That was not it. Let's maybe defend for now. See if there's more to steal.
Itaraki.
So nothing to steal now. Okay, let's kill him. Maybe this one didn't have it.
さみだれ漬け。
Think he can steal from his hand, possibly? Hmm. Seems like there's nothing there.
かわせるかしら。
おととい来やがれ。
Let's just double check our items, make sure we're still short. Oh no, we can't use this on the boat? Give me a break. So the storm at least seems good to get that octopus. That's not who we need.
見切れるか神速の剣
聖なる風よさあ乱れづけ
素晴らしい
Let's see if in our items we can find the thing that we need. I wonder, it'd probably just be one of these items. Well, it's not Sobi, it's Dobu. What order are we in here? Okay, this is it. We have one, we need one more. Daishinka no Hiseki. Come on, squid. No, storm, do not end storm. We need the storm. Oh, good.
頑張りましょうよいしょ
あらよっと
Eh? No steel. Come on, evolution stone.
そら
That seemed wrong again. Huh, is there some kind of, like, stealing item? Isn't there for him? Let's look into that.
さあ乱れづけ
見切れるか神速の剣
あらよっと
てや
おととい来やがれ
So what is this thing he's even dropping? Let's look at our thief here. So he's got speed. He's got this thief necklace. You'd think that sounds good, but it makes more items be dropped by enemies. That sounds good, but I don't know if this guy's going to drop it as an item. I guess that we should be checking the items too. Yeah, these gloves here increase chance of stealing by 2%. If you reforge up to 5%, I don't know if that really matters. Probably not. Good, good, good.
行くぜ
Let's get it this time.
あらよっと
We keep getting this like weed from it. We don't need that.
聖なる風よかわせるかしら
Pretty sure people said online It seemed legit that you can steal it off this guy, but
さ
we made it a plan B. Yeah, is this the thing we keep getting? This special healing weed? So it seems like storms are more down here. That's what we need. No, not these guys.
そら
聖なる風よさあ乱れつけ
はっ
よっ
せい
You want to know a better way to find one of these? I know they can be found in some of the mazes, too. But it's just generally an endgame type of item that you can find here and there. But they should be still
勝利を我らに
if the internet is not lying to me, which I don't think it is. Might just be a lower probability thing.
そら
来い
Yeah, I think we'll probably beat the game tomorrow.
痛い
Especially if we get this sword. Should be very doable. We are max level. Eh, why can we not steal?
よいしょ
Yep, the goal is beat the game tomorrow. It will happen. I'm confident. Our items are not the best they could be, but our level is maxed, so I'm pretty sure we'll beat it tomorrow.
いただき
I think we just got this potion again. Why? Yeah, we'll see, Unboxers. If not, we can always stream another time. Because there will be some cutscenes, I would imagine. It's possible, Chop. We'll do what we have to do.
終わったな
But no, probably not. Probably not 20 hour. Finally max level for Serena. Sweet. Just in time for the boss tomorrow. So I think everyone now is max level except for Ro, who is 97. Everyone else is 99. Sweet. Need more squids. Seems like the storm is the way to get the squids. But they really seem to not be dropping what we need. I wonder what the chance of them dropping it is.
そら
It just keeps being that same herb. And then I think we can't steal it again. I'm kind of worried that I need this item to like raise our stealing ability or something to get it.
おととい来やがれ
Maybe let's put on that stealing thing just in case it does anything. Because more than speed, we need stealing. And I think there's nothing else for stealing but this one. Are these the right squids? I think so. Someone said like in the northwest, the giant squid. I assumed it's this. Is there a difference? Or do you think it's a different squid, Donovan? I'm pretty sure it's these giant dudes, but correct me if I'm wrong, because it's not working so far. I could very well be wrong. And if we have to, we can go somewhere else. What part of the map? The northeast, I believe.
Yup! Ikimasu!
Yeah, if anyone wants to do squid research, that would be very helpful. Because if I'm wrong,
見切れるか
it'd be good to
新
stop
速の
wasting
剣
time doing this. But I'm pretty sure these guys drop it. But I'm getting less sure the longer we go. Try northwest snowy area? Sounds good to me. We could be in the wrong area, I guess.
いただき。
かわせるかしら。
Yeah, you know what? You might be right that I went to the wrong side. Let's go over. Because now that you mention it, Yeah. I just remembered fighting the squid here, but now that you mention it, they did say, I think, northwest, not northeast. I just thought all those big squids are the same, but maybe it is different. Yeah, maybe. I don't know about that. That might be worth a try, too. I was thinking that same thing, actually. On Botches.
Itadaki!
燃えてきたわ。 さみだれ尽き。お怪我はありませんか？
Yeah, in case we want to do Hallelujah, we might as well take her out because she is pepped up now, and we need Kamyu and the hero for that. Might be worth a shot.
Sora!
行きます。ホーリーライト。
That I did not try to do.
聖なる風よ。
Itadaki!
Give us your coral.
Yeah!
見切れるか新速の剣
Greg's still out of mana. Sad we cannot level up anymore, because that was nice to get your mana back each time. Okay, so now we're in the snow. Maybe now these squids are better here? Hopefully. I don't even remember like finding squids here very much. Hopefully there are some.
Itaraki!
So we just got something good, but I think this guy does not drop the right thing. But I think dudes that look like that in the final maze might drop it.
見切れるか神速の剣
行きますホーリーライト
Okay, not bad. Wilco, konnichiwa. Good to see you. Wilco, how's the Wanikani going? I know you're speedrunning Wanikani right now, as well as speedrunning Mario 64 in Japanese. Come on, we need the squid, not these guys. There better be squid over here. We're trying to win the game tomorrow, then we'll go on a break for a while on Japanese Quest. So good to see you a bit before we go on that break. We've been playing this game for about 240 hours. We'll beat it finally tomorrow. We should reach level 29 tomorrow. Good to hear. Awesome. 1,000 kanji is a really good place to be. You're starting to be the place where you could do the challenge that it says in the title. Read Japanese every day. That's the new quest since we're going to be leaving, taking a break for a while. We're throwing that quest out there for people who want to take it. You can say height, or you can say ie. It's okay if you just say it within yourself. You don't have to actually say it in chat. But the goal is read Japanese at least a little bit every day. Maybe make a goal, for example, reading 10 pages a day, maybe half an hour a day, whatever works for you. Whatever you want to read, whether it's NHK Easy news articles, could be manga, could be a game. It's up to you. It's up to you. I'm somewhat doing that already. Sweet. It's good to hear. What are you reading? Mostly reading tweets of Japanese speedrunners? Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, following Japanese Twitter can be a really good way.
行きますホーリーライト
Sweet, was it using that strat that we saw in the video on Bakshis? Like putting cardboard in there to like pressurize it? Did it work that way? Yeah, NHK Easy is very, very good. So where is this squid? Are squids like around here by this town? I don't really know. Because we're now in the northwest. Yeah, makes sense. But if you use a tool like Rikai-kun or Yomi-chan, reading online, like tweets or NHK Easy, seems like it could be doable. Sweet. Yep. That's what I did. Recommend it.
見切れるか
Just reading a little bit every day.
神速の剣
It gets easier and easier eventually. Becomes kind of easy. Kind of automatic. It's my experience.
行きますホーリーライト
Yeah, not. Definitely not.
本気で行くぞおーは
終わったな。
Sweet, Ro is leveled up, level 98. Everyone else is level 99. For some reason, he's behind, but he's doing his best. Yeah, I agree on Bakshis, more like intermediate level. Was wondering something about the vocab bar at the bottom? Yeah, sure. Those are the words we've learned previously on Japanese Quest. I think those ones you see now, probably we learned playing Breath of the Wild. And it's just a slideshow on OBS. I handmade each of the cards. Yep, it always starts at the beginning. Yep. That is true. And yeah, I think some people probably would want it to go to the later part, but my feeling is showing the foundation in the beginning of our journey again and again. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm kind of cool with how it is now. Like, it's not going to be perfect no matter how it is, but for new people to join to see the foundational words, the first words we learned, the most keywords you need for Japanese, and to have enough time, 1 minute on each card, is about the balance I want for it. I realize it could get redundant for people who are regular viewers, like some of the people here, but at the same time, yeah, we only made the first 900, and once the first 900 goes, it will loop back. How long will the break be? My guess? It could be a month or two, but then when we come back, we'll not be every day like we are now. It'll more likely be once a week, or once every couple weeks, something like that. And the updates of when we will stream will be on Discord. If you want to get that roll, people can check on Discord. But it will not probably be in the morning like now, because I'll be teaching in school then, teaching Japanese. But yeah, I'd like to get back to some kind of regular schedule once my schedule settles down with the new school year. So that's what things are looking like for now. But I will miss going every day like we have been doing. It's been a fun summer. Streaming regularly again for Japanese Quest. We hadn't done that actually since 2018 when we started. We had been generally going once a week. And then we had a 10-month break during the COVID times. So it's been fun. Going every day for a change. Seeing people more regularly. But I think for this type of stream, like once or twice a week, works pretty well, too. With something educational like this, it can be a bit too much sometimes if it's every day. Can maybe feel a bit more like an event each time we stream. That'll be the goal. Maybe have different themes each time, or each week, or each month. So I'm not seeing these squids. I'm starting to question this strategy. We need these squids because we need this one item they have. Yeah, Chuck, what I mean is each month, like say we were streaming once a week, for that month we could have a certain experiment we do. That's kind of the sense that I was getting at. So this squid strat has not gone well. We've been doing this for I think a good half an hour. And have not found a squid in this area, and the squids we did find didn't have it. I'm wondering, are there even squid in the west part here? I've never seen them here. I'm gonna look back at the directions again. What people are talking about. Anyone else who want to do some research on the Uber Agate of Evolution? That might help. So what they said for the top voted answer post-game, you can steal these things with Eric from Squidzilla, which is the huge squid enemy that appears in the northern sea area near the small island. So yeah, I think that is where we're supposed to be, where we were before, like maybe not where we are here. Other people say they farmed them from the Master Mucifer in the Luminary Trial. I think that's the final maze. You can steal them. You can get about 10 in 20 minutes. But that maze takes a long time to go through. I'm thinking maybe we're going back to the squid area. I agree. I'm not a fan of this kind of thing, but it's kind of the last thing to do. And we're beating the game tomorrow. We just need this one item. Like, I was pretty sure there's like a treasure box you can get this thing to somewhere. Yeah, I agree as well. This is not my cup of tea. But here we are. Yeah, we just weren't finding them in the west there. We were finding the squid at least in the other spot, but we just didn't steal the right thing. Let's just again make sure we don't have it through some failure. And double check the name of this thing. It was on the 5th page. So we just have one, we need one more. Daishinka, Great Evolution. That's what we need. Ooh, this guy. Is this the guy we need? He's a different color, is he? Or is it just the storm and he looks different? I don't know. Let's steal from this guy. Please, let's have it.
Itaraki.
So he didn't have it. Let's try again.
Koi!
Is this guy different, Devin? Or does he just like look different because it's Storm? I feel like it's the same guy, right? Wait a minute. He is also in the zone. Let's do that Hallelujah like Unboxed suggested. And I don't know how long he's been in the zone, so I'm like scared he's gonna like lose it. Yeah, let's do that right now. Let's do Hallelujah. Let's cover our bases here, and then let's steal too. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing before Unboxed, but thanks for reminding me. So let's get into the zone here.
Yep.
Oh no, the hero must get unfrozen before we can do it. Please get unfrozen. How long does that thing last? New party member 111115. Welcome. Yokozo. Japanese quest to it. Ichi 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 ichigo. Which to me thinks, let's go. Let's heal too. Come on, hero, get it together. Stop being frozen. Yeah, Wilco, good comment. Ichigo. I see the kanji for Ichigo. Strawberry there too. Super strawberry.
来い
よいしょ
Come on, hero. Get it together.
よいしょ
Okay, now let's switch our lineup. Let's bring in the Hallelujah crew.
出番かしら
Yep. And Hallelujah should be this one. Or not. Where is the Hallelujah? Super Roulette. That's it. This tricked me because it said treasure, but no, it's Super Roulette that we need. Okane to Keikenchi to Otakara. So money, experience, and treasure. Let's do it.
やってやろうぜはっキャー
And now let's steal, and then hopefully we will get the stone that we need.
当たれよっしゃ
And no need to turn him into a metal slime. I don't think. In fact, we may not want to. Proper drop. What we need... No! Is not to defend, to steal. Come on. This Pro Controller, man, it's leading me astray sometimes. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, maybe it's my fault.
よいしょ
いただき
I think we just got it. We got it finally. Is this a different guy? Maybe it's a different guy. We got it already. Yeah, that was definitely it. What in the world? Maybe this is a different guy.
かわせるかしら
Anyway, finally. Frickin' finally. Yeah, we got stronger. The end game in this game is pretty fun. 'Cause you just... It's fun to get strong in this game. More fun than it probably seemed watching. The battle in this game gets a lot more fun as you progress.
さあ乱れつけ
Let's see if we'll get another one too
そりゃせい
for the treasure. This is different squid. The other one had glowing red eyes. Oh yeah, then thanks for steering us this way then. It's hard to tell. There's the storm and everything. Huh, so that's a different thing. It's like that legendary ore I think we got. Weird. Anyway, we stole it though, so we're good. That means it is time to teleport back somewhere. Back to the maze. Finally! Finally! We can get this final sword. I didn't think we'd even do it. I thought the horse race would just be simply too annoying, but we did it yesterday. With the help of the party members, we did it easily because we got their golden reins and made it much easier. It's kind of like a cheat, I don't care. Easy mode is what I like. Language is the goal. Getting through the game is the goal. To find the story, tomorrow we'll beat the game and we'll see the end. A lot of cutscenes will be waiting. Now time to forge this final sword. And before we do it, let's save. If we fail the forging, we may lose everything. So let's save. If ever we're going to save, now is the time. Please save. Yeah, thank you, Denovan, again for all the tips. We would not be here without you. Also helped us get to level 99, which in turn helped us do all this sword nonsense. Now is the time to forge the best sword in the universe, the Monado. So it actually is weaker, but if it's perfected, it gets a huge boost. So let's make a level 3 one. Wow, 43 more attack. Also takes away good status effects on the enemy, which is good for the final boss. Let's do that. So we now have all the ingredients. Let's make it. We'll be very, very charming. That's true, Obnoxious. Gotta get it real hot for this final sword. Sweet, we got that thing. We'll probably be good now. I hope. Let's just make sure not to go over. Should we risk any more? Let's risk one more. Okay, let's not risk anymore. Now let's just start hitting some stuff. Good, we perfected that one. Kind of was hoping it wouldn't be the middle one, but oh well. Let's try a half hit. And again. And again. Good. Perfect. Now the final one, we can make perfect too. I think just a normal hit should do it. Perfect sword. Perfect sword. Final sword. Let's do it. Yatta ze. Yatta yatta. It's been a long, long journey to make this sword. Yusha no Tsurugi. Kai. The final supreme sword of light, whatever it's called in English. It's a very good sword. Let's equip that one. Check it. Huge charisma. Huge attack. Also, 3% chance it takes away good effects on the enemy. If you use it as an item during battle, you can take away bad effects on your Nakama. Also quite nice. check it. In fact, we can now dual wield if we want to. We could dual wield both of the hero swords, I think. What do you think? Double hero sword time? I think it might be. I'm thinking it's time for double hero sword. This one cannot be reforged. Oh well. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Dual wielding swords of light. I agree. This is like the full hero setup. When you jump into the void of evil, this is the equipment that you want. 2 swords of light and just go in raging. You don't need a shield at this point. We have gone beyond that. Okay, the question now is anything else to forge? This is kind of our final moment before the final battle. For example, a better sword for Greg. Anything we have? Like this sword? Can we make it? We cannot. Or like... let's just look at like weapons for anyone that seem good. Zenbu. So like these 2 swords. It's like this knife would be good. We can't make it. So yeah, like all these better weapons for everyone else, we haven't really gotten the things that we need. Oh well. Should be good enough. Let's look at armor too. Yeah, just most of the good stuff we cannot make. Oh well, yeah, for all these you need like really fancy material. So this one we can make. If we can make it, sure, let's make it. Okay, getting too close now. Let's just start hitting stuff. we are not getting our Hephaestus Flame that we need. There, we got it. Good. Let's do it. Looks good. New hat for Veronica? Hopefully it is better. Not totally sure. For new words, I never scrolled down, did I? Oh, why did this spacing like got messed up there? What's going on here? Why is it showing 1 up there? It's never done that before. Don't get that. Strange. So her healing goes down, which does not matter. Her attack goes up, that's what matters. Good. Looks good. Defense goes up too. Ooh, plus the MP she loses goes down 100%. Sweet. So can we make the armor too? If we can, that would change her appearance. Is that it? That's it. Don't think we can make it though. We are missing 2 things that we can't buy, it seems. Oh well. So most of the stuff that's good, we just cannot make. Oh well. That's okay. I think we're ready for the boss. The final boss, pretty much. Let's check accessories too. Yeah, I don't really think we need much more. And let's go back to Eric. He doesn't need that thing we put on him, probably. Let's get his speed back. Let's check our important items and see if the conch shell is really done telling us what to do. So, ima, now, anata no subeki koto wa hitotsu. There's one thing that you should do now. Samari Joku ni ukabu kuroi taiyo no ni idomi. So challenge the black sun and bring peace back to the world. Heiwa o torimorosu. That's it. The one thing. So just beat the game. Kono sekai o inishie no jashin kara. So from this ancient evil, you must save the world. And you're the only one that can do it. Sounds good. I think that means it's time to beat the game. Everyone's level 99 except for the old man. He's a bit behind. He's level 98. Pretty good. I think that means we can probably save the game here. And tomorrow we will beat the game. We've got the dual swords. Check it. We are ready to try to save the world. I think the hero needs to lead the team again. Let's think of our lineup for the final boss. Like, I don't really remember the facts of it, but I think we want the 3 people that are like basically descendant from the hero, the wizard, and the warrior. Those 3 we probably want. And I guess she's kind of like descendant from the wizard, so maybe start with those 4, you think? And then maybe once she uses her mana, we can bring in Kamyu to do some damage. We could have Kamyu instead of Greg too, I suppose. And then bring Greg in later. That sounds about good. And yeah, for outfits, most people have their legendary armor. So we're looking pretty good. Yeah, Greg is descended from the warrior. That's why those 3 got the 3 legendary armor sets. So let's end the stream today. I will say, jump! Matane, tomorrow we will beat the game. One way or another. We will save the world. So I will say, jump! Matane, Japanese Quest will continue. See you next time. Tomorrow we will beat the game. Jump! Matane! Let's find out who to host here as well. Let's find someone to raid. People in chat, Danovan, Unboxus, Kelly Kanji, Dry, Skeleton, jump! Matane, see you next time. Let's host someone. Ooh, Ryuga Plays is streaming. Let's host Ryuga Plays, learning Japanese from Final Fantasy XIV. Good game, good streamer. We host them quite a bit. Let's start the raid. Here we go. Ryuga Plays, check them out. Learn some Japanese from Final Fantasy XIV. Jump! Matane, Japanese Quest will continue. Tomorrow we will beat Dragon Quest XI.